My fat ass appears to be wearing the seat out quite a bit. Quite a bit of wear on that bolster. Time to lose some weight. I think that's enough talk about wear and tear and seat bolsters. Let's talk about something much more exciting. Let's talk about fuel consumption. Now, I did a video a couple of weeks ago, actually probably a bit longer than that, about the new engine in this car, and that it appears to be more, I can't get my words out, it appears to be more powerful than my old engine. But one of the things I didn't mention, I forgot to mention, was the fact that it's also more fuel efficient. Now, I'm not one that really monitors the fuel consumption of the car very much. I sort of accept that this car is going to use quite a bit of fuel because you drive it in a certain way, and that way hurts your wallet. So, and I drive this car quite aggressively all the time. I'm always accelerating. I love to hear the pops and crackles in the back. So, you know, I like to hear the engine. I like to hear the exhaust. So I'm always sort of pressing on. And that results in high fuel consumption. But I accept that. Now, consistently with my old engine, I was always averaging 14.5 litres per 100 kilometres. I'll work out what that is in miles per gallon in a second and put it in, I'll add it to the video, but so yeah, so I was consistently 14.5 all of the time. So I thought, well, that's fine. But with this engine, I can't seem to get anything worse than 13.5 litres per 100 kilometres. And that's me really pushing it. That's me, even at my worst, that's as bad as it gets. And it's consistently 13.5. I went on a long trip recently and I actually reset the average fuel consumption on the car. And so I started with 0 and I was driving for like 4 hours and I wasn't in a hurry. So I was taking it really easy, much easier than I ever take it. And I think it came down to something like 12 or 11 and a half, something like that. I'll have a look and I'll post the video over this one, but it was pretty good. It was a very good fuel consumption. And that was me just driving sort of not like I normally drive. And then as soon as I pressed on, the next day and the day after, as soon as I started really pushing the car again, up went the fuel consumption to about 13 and a half. And it stayed at 13 and a half. It's always at 13 and a half now. That's my consistent fuel consumption. So there you have it. Not the most amazing video, but you know, the engine definitely feels a lot more quicker than it was before. And now it does also use less fuel. That doesn't mean it's become some green machine all of a sudden. And Prius owners are going to be swapping them for RSs. But it's definitely using less fuel, although I'm still spending a lot of my time at the petrol station. I've topped up the coolant, by the way. I showed the other day the coolant had dropped. We'll just monitor it now and see what happens. The engine seems fine and there's no smoke or anything out of it. Engine number 2 is good. Off to work now. Catch you very soon. Thanks for watching.